Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to everyone. Okay, now we are going to discuss about progression, which is a subtopic under series. Okay, in progression there are two subtopic, which is arithmetic progression and another one is geometric progression. Okay, now we are going to discuss about arithmetic progression. Okay, what is arithmetic progression? Okay, the arithmetic progression is the sequence with a common difference is called an arithmetic progression. Sequence with a common difference. Okay, so what is common difference? Okay, what is common difference? Okay, the symbol for common difference is D. Okay, and then let's look the formula. Okay, common difference equals to T2 minus T1, and for your information, T meaning terms. Okay, terms. Alright, so terms 2 minus term 1 equal to terms 3 minus terms 2. Okay, let's do the maths. Okay, so how to determine D? Right, so how to determine D? Right, left hand side must equal to right hand side. Okay, so T2 is 7 minus 2. Is it equal to 12 minus 7? Okay, 12 is terms 3. Alright, so we get 7 minus 2, 5 equals to 12 minus 7 also 5. Therefore, left hand side equals to right hand side. So we can conclude, okay, that the sequence, okay, this is what we call it as sequence. Okay, therefore, okay, the sequence is arithmetic progression, AP. Okay, this is an example of how to determine common difference. Okay, and now let's discuss about determine, okay, whether the sequence is arithmetic progression or not. Okay, this is question number 1. Okay, we know this is T1, T2, T3, T4 and so on. Okay, so in sequence, okay, there is enough if we only have at least 3 terms. Okay, so we can determine, okay, whether it is an arithmetic progression or not. Alright, so T2, okay, to determine arithmetic progression, we must prove that the common difference, okay, left hand side equals to right hand side. Right, so let's find, is it D? Alright, so 15x squared minus T1 is 10x squared. Is it equal to T3 minus T3 minus T2, which is 20x squared minus 15x squared. So 5x squared equal to 5x squared. Okay, therefore left hand side equals to right hand side. Okay, so we can conclude the sequence is arithmetic progression. Okay, let's look example 2. Alright, T1 -3, T2 equals to -4, T3 equals to 5. Okay, okay, let's look, let's identify the common difference. Okay, so -4 minus 3, okay, for T1, is it equal to T3 5 minus -4? Okay, so on your left hand side we get -7 and right hand side equals to 9. So -7 not equal to 9, therefore, okay, the sequence not arithmetic progression. Okay, this is how we determine the sequence arithmetic progression or not. Okay, in arithmetic progression we can, okay, find the terms. Okay, the terms of an arithmetic progression. So the n terms of arithmetic progression, Tn is the symbol with the first term A. So A is first term and common difference D, and this is the formula. Right, Tn equals to A, the first term, plus n minus 1 times common difference D. Okay, so let's discuss the example question. Find the indicate terms in each arithmetic progression. Okay, that means the question already notice that the sequence is arithmetic progression. Okay, so first what do we do is collect the information first. Okay, A is the first term. Okay, T1 or equal to A is equal to 0.8, and then D. So we have to find or determine D. Alright, T2 is enough if use just T2 and T1. Right, 1.1 minus 0.8, so equals to 0.3. And 12 term meaning the number of term, which is n, symbol equals to 12. Okay, so by using the formula, right, right, so we apply, right. Okay, so by using the formula, apply. Okay, alright, so A, okay, we have the information A, D also, alright, and N. Okay, and then substitute the value T12, because N equals to 12, A 0.8 plus 12 minus 1 times 0.3. So equals to 0.8 times plus 12, 11 times 0.3. By using the calculator, you get the T12, okay, is 2.64. Okay, just apply the formula. Alright, just apply the formula. Okay, and then substitute the information given from the question. Okay, now subtopic 2, find the number. Okay, number of term. Find number of term. Okay, in arithmetic progression. Okay, find the number of term. Right, so from the sequence, okay, what do we do is first collect the information given. So A equals to 1 over 3. Okay, D we must find. Alright, T1 minus T2 minus T1, so 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3, so we get 1 over 6. Okay, so N. Alright, okay, it is given value of N, so no, so this is actually number of term, N. Alright, number of term. Okay, the symbol is N. Okay, so okay, this is last term. Okay, last term, we call it as Tn, symbol Tn or L. Okay, so Tn equals to 11.6. So this is, okay, the question asks you to find. Alright, Tn equals to 11 over 6. Okay, so by using the formula, so 11.6 equals to A is 1 over 3 plus N unknown, we do not know, and D is 1 over 6. And then simplify. Right, simplify. Okay, bring to the left, so we get 11 over 6 minus 1 over 3, so equals to okay, we get N minus 1 over 6. Okay, so you get my 11 over 6 minus 1 over 3 equals to 3 over 2 equals to N minus 1 over 6. Okay, cross multiply, so you get 6 times 3. Right, 6 times 3, 18 over 2 equals to N minus 1. Simplify. Alright, so you get, therefore, N minus 1 equals to 9. So I rearrange, okay, the equation. Okay, bring to the right, so N, therefore N equals to 9 plus 1 equals to 10. Okay, for information, alright, if number of term must be in the whole number. Okay, there is no decimal or fraction number. Alright. Okay, now the next subtopic, we go to the sum of the first n terms of arithmetic progression. Okay, so this is the formula, okay, for the sum of first n terms. Okay, so this is the formula. First, okay, if we have last term L, right, this is the second formula. Okay, so sum of the first term, okay, let's say we have 4 terms. Term 1, term 2, term 3, and term 4. So S4 equals to term 1 plus term 2 plus term 3 plus term 4. Okay, this is the basic knowledge or basic concept of sum of the n first term. Okay, so let's discuss the question. Okay, find the sum as far as the term indicate of each of the following arithmetic progression. Okay, so let's first step, okay, we must collect the information given. Okay, before that you must know identify the formula. Okay, so first A equals to 12B. Okay, and then D, okay, we must determine, okay, 8B minus 12B equals to negative 4B. And the first 18 terms, okay, this is N, so we stated N equals to 18. Alright, so find the sum of the first 18 terms, so S18 equals to, okay, this is the formula, N over 2, 2A plus N minus 1, D, and then substitute A, right, this is A, value of A, and D, also D, and N is also, we get the value, and then substitute. 18 over 2, okay, times 2A equals to 12B, plus 18 minus 1 times negative 4B. Okay, close big bracket. Okay, simplify, we get 9, okay, times 24B plus 17 times negative 4B, and then 9, right, 24B times 68b, and then equals to 9 times negative 44b. So the answer is negative 396b. Okay, so the sum of the first 18 terms of the sequence equals to negative 396b. Okay, question 2. Alright, find the sum of each of the following arithmetic progression. The sum. Okay, from the information given, okay, we know that there is no n. Alright, so okay, if you can see, so a equals to 85, b equals to 80 minus 85. Okay, t1, t2 is 80 and t1 is 85, so we get negative 5. Okay, so what is the value of negative 10? So negative 10 is, okay, the last term, tn or l. Okay, so before we want to solve this question, we must find, okay, first step 1. Okay, step 1, okay, we must find the value of n. Okay, and then we find the first and the sum of n first term. Okay, tn equals to negative 10 equals to a 85 plus n minus 1 times negative 5. Okay, so bring 85 to the left. Negative 10 minus 85 equals to n minus 1 times negative 5. So you get negative 95. Okay, equals to n minus 1. So 5, right? Bring to the left. So we get negative 5. Right? And then I rearrange, okay, n minus 1 to the left and negative 95 divided by 5, we get 19. Okay, bring to the right, therefore n equals to 20. Okay, right? So this is not and then this is not the answer, the final answer, and back. Okay, the answer asks you to find the sum of first n terms. So here is n equals to 20, therefore s20 equals to, okay, from here we will use the second formula. Alright, this is the second formula. Okay, copy and then alright, so this is the second formula. Okay, s20, okay, so equals to s20 equals to n is 20 divided by 2, a is 85, and plus l is tn, negative 10. Right? Okay, this formula can only use if we have, okay, the value of tn or l. Okay, and then simplify 10 times 75, so the answer is 750. Okay, if you cannot remember this formula, okay, you can use the basic, right, the basic formula, okay, which is Sn equals to n over 2a plus n minus 1 times d. Okay, you will get the same final answer. Okay, so this video covered from d, okay, common difference, followed by tn, number of terms, and sum of first n term. Okay, until now, I hope you can understand. Until now, thank you.